My name is Jonathan Baez, also known as Sinful, and I'm a professional Call of Duty player for Allegiance. Growing up, I started off with like just Nintendo games, Mario, and just fun games. But then eventually, like playing with my older family members, my older cousins, like they would get fighting games, and then fighting games you want to play against each other, you want to win. And then the first FPS that I played was Halo. I started playing Halo 3, and their matchmaking system, having a ranking and a level, just knowing that you could be better than other people, is what got me into wanting to be competitive. Like I wanted to hit level 50 in every single playlist, which I did. And then the first actual game where I didn't actually know I was playing competitive, but I actually was Gears of War. I was just playing regular ranked matches, and then a group of people, they picked me up and they said that they have scrimmages, but at this time I was like 12, so I didn't even know what scrim was. They said that they have scrimmages that they want me to play with them in, and I was playing, and I was really good at Gears of War then. And that's why I really got my competitive drive. And then I picked up the Call of Duty 4 beta, and then from then I fell in love with Call of Duty. The only sports that I was included in growing up, I actually did mixed martial arts. And I feel like that mixed martial arts, what I've learned from training with that compared to now, I think that's why my mental game is so strong, because most of fighting is more of, rather than teaching how to defend yourself, the lessons behind why you're doing what you're doing and how it can impact everything and how you need to contain yourself. Because when you are training, you are turning yourself into a weapon, so you can't just throw yourself out there and be heated. You have to be very composed and relaxed and be able to think forward. Growing up, I actually was born very sick. I was born with hyperactive air pathways, a very weak immune and respiratory system. Now, like, it's affected my life. It's always going to be here with me. When I was younger, it was actually really bad. I almost barely made it as a child, and it's still with me. When I get sick now, like there's times where I get sick and I can't be by myself. I would have to go to my mom's house and she'd have to take care of me. I get sick very easily, and it's impacted gaming. There's been times where I like really had to practice, or I had to make a certain tournament online, and I couldn't do it because I honestly, like, my body just wasn't feeling up to it. Like, there's no way I could like move. I have no energy. I could barely breathe. My favorite moment as a professional must have been Call of Duty Champs during Advanced Warfare. I played against FaZe Black for top 12, and at the time I was on a team called Orbit. We weren't a good team at all. Nobody very notable was on the team. It was just like a team put together that ended up making it through. And we were playing against FaZe Black, and I had an absolute insane series. Like, I was dropping more than 40 in respawns, plus 10s in S&D, and went to game 5 last map, and I clutched like 3 back-to-back 1v2s, and I dropped like 14 on the map, and I went completely off. And I was so focused on the match that when we won 6-5, I like took my headset off and I was like getting really hyped, and there was a gigantic crowd around us because for a time I forgot I was playing FaZe. And there was a gigantic crowd around us just cheering my name on, and everybody was getting loud and hyping me up, and I just felt amazing. And it was on a side station, it wasn't even on main stage. Now, as a professional, I'm actually very grateful for the position that I'm in. I definitely grew as a player. I grew as what I'd consider an athlete. I've gained a lot of knowledge of the position that I hold in Call of Duty esports as a whole. And right now, it's just so bigger than I ever imagined, and I'm really grateful to be in the spot. What I want to do in 5 years is I would like to still be involved in esports. I'm not really sure if I'd still be competing at that time, for the simple fact that I'd be 27 years old, and you don't really see any Call of Duty players at that age. But I still want to be in esports. Honestly, I want to still be a part of Allegiance, working behind the scenes and help managing Allegiance and hopefully make it bigger than we ever imagined.